Let's say this briefly this morning. See, this morning, I just want to encourage somebody. See, don't bring in the pain of 2025 to 2026. Nail everything on the feet of Jesus on the cross and forget it there. See, there are certain pain you leave in your heart that you will never heal from if you are not ready to let go. See, and if you don't let go, you can never move to the next stage in life. See, you may be growing financially, but you will never expand. I don't know if I'm talking to a certain person this morning. See, where you have pain inside of you, unforgiveness inside of you, and you cannot let it go, you can never grow. Do you know why? Each time you remember the hurt, each time you remember the pain, it makes you think evil of even the one that offended you. Don't forget, the person that offended you did not offend God. The person that offended you, God has not caused the person. The person may have an issue with you, that does not mean the person have issue with God. So what am I trying to say to somebody this morning? Learn how to go off the past. A man got you pregnant and promised to marry you, and yet didn't marry you. He has moved on, he has married. Let it go. See, a pastor left your church after you have built him, after you have given him a lot of things, after you have helped him and all that. And this time you see him, you say, I was the one that made this boy grow. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go from the fact that you want to grow. A woman, after you trained her in university, you trained her in school and all that, the family, they deserted you because a richer man came and took her away. She was never your wife. God just wanted to use you to take poverty away from the family. God just wanted to use you to actually send her to school. You were not used, you were sent. But the only thing is that both of you had a relationship. That was why you felt you were used. Your real wife would stand by you whether you are poor or not. So you should not be angry with the fact that she went to marry a better man from their own perspective. You should not be angry with the fact that the family supported the better man because the better man is richer. See, you are still dying with that guilt even while you have married another good woman that God has given you. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go so that you can grow. See, growth comes with sacrifice. Can I tell you how things grow? It's when they are free. When you put the seed in the ground, the seed will find a space to make sure it puncture the hole so that it can spring forth. That is where it grows from. If you don't let it go, you can never grow. If you don't let it grow, your prayers can never be accepted. That is even more dangerous. You say, for the prayer of a sinner is an abomination before God. And he said, if you have anything against your brother that your brother have done against you, he said, go to thy brother and tell them their fault. If they decided not to accept their fault, you have already played your own role. But keeping the pain, keeping the hurt, keeping the betrayal, remembering it all the time, you can never grow. You can never grow. See, unforgiveness is not part of the agenda of the gospel. Unforgiveness is not part of the agenda of the gospel. And Jesus has died so that men will have freedom. So you cannot be enslaving yourself because of anger and pride. You say, how will I ever forgive him? How will I ever forgive her? And yet a man looking at your iniquity in the eyes decided to give his hand on the cross to be nailed for you. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. See, let it go. He said, and forgive us our sin as we forgive those who sin against us. That means if you are not forgiving, you should not be forgiven. If you don't let go, yours should not be forgiven also. That is to say, he said, and forgive us our sin as we forgive those who sin against us. Who is he that saith a thing and it comes to pass if he had not made it so? He said, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. He said, it is too difficult for me to do. If it is difficult for God to find you a better man, he will not let that one go. He will not let that business die. Even the one that killed your father and came out and boasted that they killed your father, let the hurt go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. God told me clearly, he said, this year is our year of freedom of every side. Rest on every side rather. So if you want to have rest, you must let the previous hurt and anger go. Birds do not fly with load on their head or load on their back. They fly because they are free. And the power they have It's the power of the fact that they are able to fly down so under no matter what they perch or catches from the ground, and they takes that thing to the air, that thing is gone. Because their air is what their power is. The power of every believer is in forgiveness. And don't forget, no matter the prayer you pray, you speak in tongues, you sow seed, you are a minister. You are a worker in church. Because the man left you, you stop church. Because the woman left you, you stop church. See, reconcile with your God, reconcile with the Holy Spirit. Let it go. Let it go. It does not dwell in a filthy place. Anger is a filthy place. Unforgiveness is a filthy place. And don't forget, whatever God does not bless, He does not support. And whatever He does not support, He can never bless. Benjamin Osazuwa Morojon is my name. And Apostle Joseph Suleiman is my father. Good morning.